2-2 count. Here it comes.
Okay.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Garver, the runner at second with one away. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Ready on 1-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. The 0-1 offering. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Very high, 2-1. The set and the 2-1. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here. Having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
To the plate now, Eddie Rosario. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
The easy way to Hernandez to retire the side. Twins get a run on 2 hits.
Leading off the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. Time.
Here comes the first pitch.
Oh. 1 ball, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now back.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Here's the Minnesota skipper making his way out to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score. That's by him for strike 1.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
There's one on to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs 1 more out.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He's set to lead it off in the Minnesota end of the 6th. He's set and the pitch.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Indians, number 38, Cal Quantrill.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. The numbers against Tyler Duffy. He's got 5 base hits in 24 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. 0-1 the count. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Francisco Lindor becomes the first out of the inning. Franmil Reyes comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. So here's Tyler Naquin. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Grounded to the right. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Here's Carlos Santana now as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. No hits to this point. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
The 1-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Indians lead. Number 99 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead it off with his guys needing a 9th inning rally here if they're going to force a game 4. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Archie Bradley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Going back is the right fielder. Gone!
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
Austin Hedges comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And it's a ball and a strike to Austin Hedges. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Now the 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
1-1 to count. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
He tried the surprise attack there with a bunt with a runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
3-1 now.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Taylor Rogers gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. In there, no balls and a strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And that's in there, base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides. Defensive side and the offensive side to send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder has a strong throwing arm. You're taking a lot of things you're trying to get through a decision to send. A good send in a close play, but it all worked out.
And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for Cleveland. He struck him out, and that'll do it as they've won this series, so they'll move on.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
For the left-hander Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Division Series.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victory.
Welcome to the show, baseball fans. Here's what's going on in the baseball world on this October morning. For Game 3 of the ALDS, the Twins bested the visiting Indians, clinching the series and stamping their ticket to play in the ALCS. In Game 3 of the AL Division Series, the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim got 12 hits in this one as they defeated the visiting Yankees, sweeping the series in a convincing fashion. They will now move on to play in the upcoming League Championship Series. In Game 4 of the National League Division Series, the Phillies combined for 10 hits as a team as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs, clinching the series. Welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks for making us a part of your morning. Let's jump into the latest news from around the Major League Baseball postseason. In the fifth and deciding game of the NLDS, the Cardinals pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine, clinching the series and earning their right to play in the National League Championship Series. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all postseason long. Hello, baseball fans. Thanks for joining us on this October morning. Here's what's going on around the league as the postseason rolls on. In Game 1 of the NLCS, the Philadelphia Phillies had 12 hits as a team as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 9-7. They now lead the series 1-0 heading into Game 2. And that's what's going on around baseball here in October. Join us again tomorrow for updates from around the postseason.